Family, thank you for joining me. If you're already here, please hit the like button for me. You see, look like Ghanaians, we are not paying attention to little things in the news. The things that are coming from our mainstream media, and it look like the whole country is just quiet and nobody's talking about it. It's surprising. Let me tell you, you are going to be surprised what we are going to discuss here right now. That is the main reason why, please, I want this video to go very far. So if you watch it without liking it, you have not helped us at all. This video will be one of the most important video for me. Since I started making videos and giving update on this platform, this video will be one of the most important video for me, and I want it to go very far. Please help me. Now, things coming from our mainstream media houses is scary. The reason why it's scary is because I'm going to give you the update, provide you with evidence. Then we link the conversation to how we end up with DRC torn apart by armed groups. Why we wake up with Sudan torn apart by armed groups. Why Libya is almost gone because of armed groups. Same thing is kind of like trying to raise its head in Ghana. The reason why Burkina Faso is fighting right now. I posted a video about Mali, how they dismantled these armed groups. The agenda of the armed groups was the mining site, and the army get involved and dismantle these people. Same thing is raising its head in Ghana. Watch this. This is coming from our mainstream media. This update, I got it from Joy News. I got this update from Joy News. This is not my writing. I got the update from Joy News and I only simplify it. According to the detail on Joy News, 5 forest reserves in Ghana is currently under the control of armed men. It is no longer about normal Galamsey, illegal mining. Now, arm is involved to protect people who are doing the illegal mining at the mining site. That is a pattern that is very dangerous. Move forward. The detail on their website says that as of October 2025, armed illegal miners control 5 forest reserves in Ghana. These are the forest reserves currently under the control of armed men. This update came to existence in October and it resurfaced again. Now, the first one is Ampamprama. This is it. It's under the control of armed men. Ofi Shetterbed, under the control of armed men. Oda River, and yes, this under the control of armed men. Tano, under the control of armed men. Another one, Tano Nimri, under the control of armed men. So we have people today, right now, that they have taken arms. The goal is to protect where they are mining illegally. And who are they protecting themselves against? They are protecting themselves against the security of Ghana. This is how we end up with DRC as it is today. This is why we end up with Sudan as it is today. This is why Libya is almost beyond repair. This is why Burkina Faso is fighting. Because I said it in one of my videos that these armed groups that are scattered across the continent, their goal is the mining site. Why? Because they mine the gold, the resources, and trade it with people who don't want to deal with government institutions that are legally placed to deal in terms of gold deal or resource deal. They go through the back door. What do? They will come to this illegal miner and tell them that, look, we are ready to trade with you. Because right now, even Ghana, you have the gold board, which prevents these people here from selling gold in this country. So the illegal gold dealers, what they'll do is that they'll come through the back door. Most of the things that they do, which is the reason why we end up with armed groups and bandits all over the continent, is that, look, we are going to provide you with logistic weapons. Then you secure yourself. By the price you need to pay is the resources we need. Since you will get it to us illegally, then we also help you illegally. That is what is going on. First of all, let me get you another key details. Okay, let me get you some evidence right here. Look at this. Niger target jihadist financing, kills 13 in illegal gold mine raids. Why the mining site? The mining site are the things that finance their survival and their access to weapons. Beautiful. Another one. Investigation how gold for arms trade is fueling terror in Nigeria's northwest. Gold, even in Nigeria, the situation we are facing in Nigeria is because these people are trying to take over control of mining sites also, because it is the trading that gives them the resources you see in their hands and they are using against the citizens. One example is Sudan. Sudan, why is some people their gold is going up? Their gold is increasing because they are dealing with Sudan. I don't want to mention their name, you know already. They are dealing with Sudan. The RSF, they are dealing with the RSF because the RSF is providing them what? The gold. And in return, they supply them with whatever they can use to protect themselves and fight the country. That is what is going on. What I'm trying to project is that the moment you begin to see this group on our mining site, it means there's a problem. People having weapons to protect themselves. Before you realize the whole country, now you have at least 5, right? No, this is it. Yes, 5 foreign reserve under the control of armed groups. So it means that when you go here, people have arms. You go here, people have arms. You go here, all the 5 places. Now, these people, for them to be in this survivor game to protect themselves, they will need more arms and bullet and whatever it is. Where are they going to get it? Who will get it for them? Anybody that want to deal with them illegally, you know them. They always come from the other side. That is exactly what is happening in DRC. DRC, you have people, armed groups, claiming mining site. The fight is just about the mining site. Sudan, the same thing. That is not all. Check this one out. Now, even in Burkina Faso, this is the same fight. In Burkina Faso, gold mines. Extremists seek power source. Now, the detail says this. Extremist group in the Sahel are eyeing gold mines as a way to pay for weapons. You see? So if we have people at mining site and they are holding guns, Mr. John Dramani Mahama, stop treating them as citizens who want bread. It is now getting somewhere. We are heading towards a dangerous path. Anybody in this country, Ghana, who should become a threat to our security, then we have a problem. Anybody that will take arm, threatening our security and ready to fight our security for whatsoever reason, the person is no longer a citizen doing what? Looking for bread. Let's read a little bit. Extremist group in the Sahel are eyeing gold mines as a way to pay for weapons, vehicles, and other equipment required to launch deadly attack. You have it right there. In Nigeria, when you go to Nigeria, you watch some of the videos, you see this group with some amuka and some vehicles, military vehicles. You ask yourself, how did the vehicles came in? We saw videos where these people have in the forest. They are in the forest and chopper came and the chopper is, loading them and supplying them stuff. Where do they come from? And we are in Ghana here with this same pattern. In Libya, what happened in Libya? The moment Gaddafi said, look, the gold are not going out. We are taking over control. The oil, we are taking over control. Then the next thing we heard is that, a terrorist group are in Libya. Then they intensify. The United States say, they want to go and help because, Libya have oil, a lot of oil. So the United States was interested to go and help them, just like they want to help Nigeria today. We need to go and help them. When the resistance came, all of a sudden the whole thing intensified. Attack here and there, here and there, here and there. And the United States went in and helped the people there. And Libya today is almost beyond repair. And now the United States want to go to Nigeria to go and help Nigeria. Because the United States stand for peace. The United States stand for peace, love, and security for your oil. Now, and for the Christians. So, since the time they make that claim and then we are resisting, all of a sudden, the whole thing in Nigeria right now became a whole lot of things. Every day, there is attack. And now we are in this country, Ghana. We have people on mining sites, 5 solid mining sites, according to report by Joy News. All this mining site is now under the control of armed men. What does that mean? It simply means that action needs to be taken. We cannot be in a country where we have security to protect us and we have other groups also having weapons and they are threatening the security. If we don't deal with these things, If these people succeed to understand that, oh, okay, if we have arm, we can protect, the rest also who are doing illegal mining, they will be finding ways to do what? Get weapons to protect their mining site where they are doing the illegal mining. Then before you realize, Ghana will end up with multiple groups of armed men. Just like you have multiple in DRC, Sudan, right now. All over, multiple. In Nigeria, you have bandits, you have Boko, you have ISWAP, you have this and this and this. The same way we are going to end up with these things. Ghanaians who are concerned about Nigerians must go. You have a bigger problem here to deal with. If we don't deal with this is very simple. We will end up one day and our security men will have to be fighting armed groups left and right. Because it looks like people who are on the mining side, looking at the data I just showed you right now, they are ready to do anything to make sure that they mine illegally, even if it will mean to fight the army of any country. Where do they get the arms from? And if their bullet is finished, where would they get it from? How would they get it? Before you know it is going to become gold for arms. I'm repeating this because it is very necessary. I'm here in this country. If anything begins to happen in this country, it becomes a problem to me. So I have to talk about it. We cannot live in a country where 5 of our forest reserve is no longer only in the hands of illegal miners, and we say that we are trying to deal with it. It is now become armed men. What do you mean? We need to start learning how to trace patterns, so that when you understand these patterns, when these things begin to raise their head in your country, you find ways to stop it immediately before it grows horns and become something that we cannot contain tomorrow. When we are talking about the issue of illegal mining, people in Ghana, they try to make it politics, NDC, MPP thing. No, this is about us. If that is the case, what does the future hold for us? How are we going to survive in the future when we are destroying the environment? We are not only destroying the environment, the illegal mining is now even become a medium that we are now getting armed groups being created all over the illegal mining site. And you want us to keep quiet with it? No. Anyway, me, I've said my own. Family, please share this video for me, like, and also don't forget to subscribe. It's very, very important to us. See you in the next episode. Respect.